joint operation that is taking place conducted by the Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police, thwarting an infiltration attempt along the LoC. This is happening in the Uri sector in Baramulla. Around 3 to 5 terrorists, we are being told, had tried to infiltrate while taking advantage of bad weather. Contact was made with the terrorists that led to a firefight. Around 6 pistols and 4 hand grenades have also been recovered in the operation that is still ongoing. My colleague Ajay Jandial joining us on the broadcast with a quick update. Ajay, we have seen now a spate of infiltration attempts. We know that this happens as winter begins to set in. So far, I think all of them have been countered effectively.
Well, yes, Rishabh, Army and the BSF, they are, taking care of the borders, whether it is a line of control or the international border in Jammu. And no doubt, as you said, that, during the winter, this is what happens, and Pakistan want to push in terrorists because sources are saying that more than 200 terrorists are waiting across the line of control. And on the other hand, in Jammu and Kashmir, Pakistan is not getting new recruits, new terrorists who can be recruited here in the terrorist group. So that is the reason that they want these terrorists to be here in the Jammu and Kashmir. And this fresh attempt took place in the Uri sector of Baramulla, where 3 to 5 terrorists, they were spotted and they were basically they wanted to take advantage of the bad weather, and they wanted to cross the line of control area, but they were spotted, and Army started a launch of massive operation over there, in which possibly that attempt has been foiled, and pistols, hand grenade has been recovered. Operation still continues to recover the bodies of the terrorists as well as to trace the terrorists, if any terrorist is still alive or hiding in this area. And the thing is that in last 1 week, about 4 attempts of this firing and the infiltration has taken place here in 2 areas, like in Jammu's international border area and the line of control. In Kerni, 1 army jawans were targeted from across by the Pakistani soldiers. 2 BSF troopers, they were targeted.
Okay.
Arnia sector. Even yesterday there was a firing in the Arnia sector.
Okay, Ajay, just stay with me. Former DGP of the state, SP Vaid, joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Vaid, there is a concern, and we can't be completely devoid of the current geopolitical situation, that after what has already happened in the Middle East, that there might be an effort of escalation here. So far, security forces have managed to track down all these infiltration attempts. Do you suspect, sir, that there might be an attempted surge at some point of time?
See, I have no doubt about their intent. Intent they have to do similar thing here. Pakistan's establishment, the ISI, and the terrorists sitting across have similar intent to do something like what happened in Israel. But yes, how effectively you deal with it, are you able to check their infiltrations? Are you able to see that something like this does not happen? I think our security is quite strong and should not be able to allow something like this to happen. But we have a huge sea facing Pakistan in Gujarat and Maharashtra. Also, lot of international border with Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, and also Jammu region. And LoC, that area remains quite well protected. But still, I think we need to be very, very alert.
I think that caution is well represented. A couple of factors, ladies and gentlemen, are pooling in. One is winter is coming, and then generally there is an uptake at infiltration attempts before weather makes it very difficult. So that is happening as we speak. Simultaneously, as Vaidji just pointed out, let's not be divorced completely from geopolitical attempts just because, and we've learned this lesson very bitterly, that just because the terrorists have been silent or quiet for a period of time doesn't mean they're not planning anything. And who knows what levels of escalation they're probably going to attempt in the next few weeks. So it's a sensitive matter. We can't take the silence on the LoC for an extended period of time for granted. SP Vaid, thank you very much for your quick thoughts this Sunday afternoon.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.